Hi guys, welcome to our channel.
Well, this is our new channel, guys, and we are new to this YouTube thing. How do you feel, Ben?
I feel like, hey, it's just a camera in front of us.
Well,
hopefully with a couple of people watching.
Yeah, so do you want to tell them why we want to open our YouTube channel?
Why?
Why do you want to open our YouTube channel? But anyways, we've thought, how long have you wanted to start a YouTube channel?
Well, it's been years. I don't want to lie. It's been years.
It's been a long time, but we didn't know if we have it and confidence, and we didn't know if our lives were interesting.
No, our lives are interesting. It was just about, I feel like mostly it was procrastination and always making excuses, like, do we have enough content? And also, like, I have personally tried also a couple of times to like vlog when I'm out, and then it just ended up being just a video, and it ended up just being a thing on my phone to be deleted. And yeah, I mean, well, my husband has got an interest in life, not me. He does a lot of things and he's got a lot of videos, but we'll get into that concerning what he does for a living. But here now today is just about introducing ourselves and you guys getting to know us, right?
Yes, basically that is it. We're gonna give you a sneak peek into our life. That's the whole point of this YouTube channel. Maybe some things are interesting. We'll try to be informative as well. And yeah, that is it. So today we get to know each other. We got a few questions prepared. So let's see how that goes. Okay?
So we actually did draft a few questions ourselves because we're not creators yet. So we couldn't like put up a poll on Instagram or anything like that for you guys to send the questions. However, the questions that we have down are the questions that are asked regularly by people wanting to get to know the others. So we come on the platform as a married couple. So of course, the first question that people would want to know would be where, how, when did you meet? So yeah, so do you want to start?
Okay. So how did we meet?
Okay, this one I think we'll just be helping each other here and there should anyone forget, So it's how and where we met and when. That's also important for people to know. Okay. Like, of course, some people met us while we were already together. Some people know us individually, So I think it's important that we also put it out there. So the first question is when. So we met in 2019. 2020. February 2020 to be exact. All right. We met in Taiwan. We met in Taiwan at his gig. I was just an attendee at his gig. So that's where we met. He approached me there. He saw a little cute yellow suited girl. Yeah, so that's the where part. The when and where part. And how too. That covers how, right?
No? Yeah, basically that is it. We met at it was a gig. Back then we used to do what? Culture Clash?
Yeah,
Culture Clash in Taiwan, and then that's how we met. And the how is I approached you and I say hi.
Yeah, that's the first thing of course.
Of course. And then I told you that I'm gonna marry you just then, right? Yeah, but that didn't happen for quite a long time. But
the story.
We met then we became friends from there before we started dating. So 2020 February, at a gig just before COVID hit us actually in Taiwan. But yeah, and that's when we met and we became friends for a while before.
For like a good 10 months.
Yeah.
For 10 months. We're friends, talking and not talking. Talking sometimes and sometimes blocked, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's it, guys. That's how I met. And the second question would be, what's the channel going to be about?
What is the channel going to be about?
The channel is just basically going to be about our lives, lifestyle. Like we mentioned earlier when we started the video, that we've always wanted to kind of bring in people just so they can see how we live, especially as, currently as foreigners in Taiwan, and also to get to know what we do for a living, both of us. And also it's just going to be about home and just vlogging about everything around us, basically. It's just, your ordinary lifestyle, home decor, and all of that. Okay?
Yeah, I think
that's basically what the channel is going to be about. And of course, travel here and there. We're not big on traveling, but we do travel. Yeah. So, and then the third question would be, what's the best trait about each other? Oh no! You start.
The best trait about each other, is it together or individual?
No, individual. So you're going to say about one person.
Okay, the best trait about my wife is that one thing that I really love is that she's, what's the English word? My English is running away.
Say it in your language.
That word, meticulous. What is that? What is that? That precise thing. I'm an English teacher who doesn't know English words. But anyway,
I know what you were to say about
une that's the word in Siswati, but I don't know how to say it in English. I don't want to say patience, but there's another word I wanted to put it. And the best trait also is that my wife is very much loving. So she has a very, very big heart. And sometimes that is bad, and sometimes I get upset about that because it opens up to other people, but that I then hurt her, but anyways, she has a very big heart, so she loves with all her body and all her might and all her emotion, and that's how much she loves me. And that's one of the best things that I do love about her, because she loved me. When we met, I was not really in a good position, but that love was able to carry us, really both of us in hard times as well. And also the motherly care, being able to organize stuff, being able to put things together, being able to grow, things like that. So that is also one of the big things, because I'm a very busy-minded guy, and I like to try a lot of things. I want to do this, I want to do that. So she's able to ground me and be able to grow something together. So that is one of the best things that I love about you.
Well, a mouthful. Might her earn. Okay, so for me, it goes without saying. So I'm completely in love with my husband, and I think I'm probably going to be a little biased because of that, but he is smart, super smart, street smart, very smart. But with that said as well, he, just like me, has a very big heart. I don't know why he was going on about me as if he's not like me, but he's such a family person, let me put it like that. He puts other people before himself. Gosh, I don't know, guys, it's a lot. I can write a book. I know this platform is big, but I feel like I need a whole book. But to cut the long story short, he's got a very beautiful heart. I fell in love with his heart, his personality, more than I did with his, physical appearance, So that alone helped me to look beyond everything else and just concentrate on what he is, inside. So his caring, his selflessness helped me a lot to get to the part where we are now, and you will find out more about that in the next question.
Okay, so
Yes.
the next question, which is you have to answer this one first. Will you ever move to another country, or will you settle in Taiwan?
So definitely not settling in Taiwan. Definitely not settling in Taiwan. I have no interest in settling in Taiwan, and my husband also no. He's not. Actually, in fact, I'm still a better person when it comes to that. He is done with Taiwan. He's up to here, but of course we work here, so only time will tell if we will soon move to another country or move back home or stay here a little longer. We've been here for a long time. He's been here for 6 years going to 7. I've been here for 5 going to 6. So he's basically done with the whole place. So settling down, no, it's not in our long-term plans. No.
Yeah, I think settling in Taiwan is very kind of difficult because I'm really I love. Some people don't love their country. I think we love our country.
I want to go home.
we love our countries where we are from. So Lesotho, South Africa, and Swaziland, or Eswatini. But we really love to be there, the lifestyle and everything, and because also of being a creative or being in that kind of entertainment.
Taiwan doesn't really support
It
that.
doesn't offer a lot in terms of that. So long-term plan, probably we would go back to our either Lesotho, South Africa, or Eswatini.
It'll depend.
So
we've got 3 homes.
So
we should actually talk about that. Why do we have 3 homes?
But
okay, can I add that?
Yes.
We'll add that. So we will add that. Okay. I hope this video is not gonna be way too long, but I feel like you need to understand why we say 3 homes. Then when you'll know. All right. So that's answered. So we will not be settling in Taiwan. And what's the most challenging element about being in a cross-cultural marriage? Are we married?
Yes, we are definitely. What's the most challenging? Well, now it's not challenging. Getting the families together was challenging. A little bit. Yeah, it may be a lot.
Nothing is challenging now because I do understand Isiswati and he a little bit understands my language. Isiswati. So yes, the challenges, because we both come from what is it called, babe? Black cultures. The cultures are not so different. There are some similarities. So we slaughter, they slaughter, what is it? What are the things that I'd be, if I was married to a white person or a Taiwanese person, the one thing that was going to make me scared was to have my husband go be with the men, maybe, at the crawl and do the manly things, because they wouldn't know. But, in black cultures, we kind of relate, somehow. There's some sort of an understanding. In the beginning, it was kind of hard because Sotho people do things differently as opposed to Swazi people, especially if his family is not super traditional. Mine is in some way. My father is a cultural, traditional man. The works, the lights and open. I wonder if the quality is so good. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. And
we will talk about our marriage maybe later, because we'll have to do, maybe later we'll do a marriage vlog, how did it all go down. But it was very interesting and very nice though. So
and we'll probably insert some, that thing where you guys were at the gate and guys were when the neighbors knowing my name, that type of thing. We'll get to that. But today's video was just basically about getting to know us, and so in the part where it's about getting to us, because this now, I hope I'm not speaking too fast. I don't know. About our 3 homes. Okay, so I'll start. Important. So I am originally from Lesotho, and I was raised in South Africa. So let me elaborate. I'm from Maseru, Lesotho, and I was raised in Orkney, and later moved to Klerksdorp in the northwest. So Orkney, Klerksdorp, not too far from each other, but I grew up in Orkney. For a long time I was in Orkney until my parents later moved to Klerksdorp. I think they must have moved to Klerksdorp like 8 years ago. Yeah. So yeah, that's it about me. Hence the Lesotho in South Africa. And then of course the third home is my marital home. His home.
The kingdom of Eswatini. I grew up in Babane. I'm a Babane boy. And yeah, grew up in Eswatini the most part of my life. Until, I did stay in South Africa for a little bit, but then until I came to Taiwan. And then Taiwan is our home.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, like also that.
Yeah, so
moved quite a lot.
We've been in town for a while.
Yeah. I also lived in like a lot of places in South Africa because of school. So I went to high school in Kronstadt, then university in Bloemfontein, Mangaung, and then I worked in Joburg for a little bit, and then I moved to Taiwan, and this, oh my goodness, my life. Quite a traveler. Guys, so but now thanks so much. We hope that you enjoyed our very first YouTube video. If you've got any questions, please drop them down below. Yes,
and please subscribe. I mean, like, we need the subs. Subscribe there.
What's the thing that
hit the notification button and join the Lukela family. Bomhlanti, right?
Yeah, Bomhlanti. So you guys subscribe, like, and share with your chummies.
Okay.
So, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.
Cheers.